on how to use our online textbook, bigideas.com. So if I go directly into the internet and I go to our home page, I don't have the book linked here, but if you just type in bigideasmath.com, it'll take you to our online textbooks. Now for students, we're going to click the student button. From here, we do not have to worry about a school edition. We need a home edition over here. It's free and it works on every PC or Mac. So if I go to Common Core here, we are Common Core. Sometimes it'll show up as Common Core 2014, but you need to go to Common Core. So go to Common Core and click the button. The book that we are using is this Math Accelerated, the red one, for Math 7 or Math 7-8. So you click it, and here is our online textbook. Now it gives every single chapter that we are doing in our classes. So if we go to chapter 1, okay, here's all the lessons that we're going to do, what they are about, integers and absolute values, adding integers. These are all the math skills that we're going to be learning. So if we just go into the first one, 1.1, integers and absolute value. On the right hand side, it gives us a whole bunch of things that we can use. Oh, this is the left hand side. On the right hand side, it gives us essential questions, gives us examples. Okay. And then it also gives us the key idea. What are we really trying to learn about in this lesson? Talking about absolute value, and it gives us examples, usually anywhere from 1 to 4 examples of how absolute values are used. Okay. Cool thing about this is there are also some great things on the left hand side. Is the key vocabulary. What is an integer? It tells us what it is right there. Okay. Also, lesson tutorials. Now, lesson tutorials, I think that kids should be watching these before the lessons, before they come to school the day of the lesson. So, if we watch a lesson tutorial.
Find the absolute value of 6. The absolute value of an integer is the distance between the number and 0 on a number line. The absolute value of a number A is written as an A with a vertical bar on each side. When you see a number with a vertical bar on each side, it is read as the absolute value of that number. To solve this problem, start with a blank number line. Place 0 towards the left of the number line because you want to be able to find the distance between 0 and 6.
Now, the lesson tutorials give you great examples with illustrations on how to solve these problems. Most of the tutorials are only from about a minute to no more than about 3 minutes on how to solve these problems. Now let's go back to our addition. Another thing that I really like is in here, if I go back to chapter 1, they also give me some 1.1 to 1.3 quizzes. So if I click on this, it gives me this section over here. This is what's in the book, and these are items that we can try. Also, the other thing that I really like is this progress check. Now, this progress check gives you an online quiz that you can go through these and answer them yourself. Okay? And I'm just going to make guesses here real quick just so you guys can see what goes on here. And you can check your work. And it automatically tells you which answers you got wrong and what are the answers. Okay, this is a great way to see how well you're doing in our class. Okay. There's also a whole section on flashcards. Now, flashcards are an amazing way to understand vocabulary words, things like that. Might take a little bit of time to load up, but you can print them off and have vocabulary cards already built. It might take a little bit long, so it might skip out of it. But it's something that you guys should look into and start building vocabulary cards. So they kind of give you, here's absolute value, and then on the next page, here's the definition. There's absolute value. Whoops. Here's the definition for absolute value. So you can print these off, cut them out, put them on an index card, and you can have flashcards built right away. Great, great way of understanding vocabulary contents for math. I think those are the two greatest things that can help you with the math. I hope this helps you out. Bye.